Today, we address two persistent Zionist lies. First, that Palestine was empty, and second, that it was subsequently filled by illegal Arab immigrants attracted by a Jewish-built economy. Primary sources, government records, and demographic data prove that this narrative is entirely fraudulent. According to Ottoman Nüfus records and British Mandate documents, over 90% of Arab population growth was due to natural increase. At the time, Palestinians had one of the highest birth rates in the world. The 1937 British Peel Commission stated explicitly, "In Arab as in Jewish Palestine, the most striking fact is the growth of population. It has risen since 1920 from about 600,000 to about 950,000. And in this case, unlike the Jewish, the rise has been due in only a slight degree to immigration. The 1945 British Survey of Palestine, the most comprehensive government study of the Mandate era, spelled out in crystal clear terms the causes of Arab population growth. It is sometimes alleged that the high rate of Arab natural increase is due to a large concealed immigration from the neighboring countries. This is an erroneous inference. Research has revealed that the high rate of fertility of the Muslim Arab woman has remained unchanged for half a century. Demographic historian Justin McCarthy confirmed these findings by reconstructing population changes using Ottoman and British registration systems. He noted that if large-scale immigration had occurred, it would have left clear demographic signatures. Labor-driven migration typically brings young, working-age males. However, Palestinian census data showed a perfect pyramid, a massive base of children and an equal balance of males and females. This is the hallmark of a population growing through births, not an influx of foreign laborers. Furthermore, once a person becomes a resident, legal or illegal, they are not demographically invisible. They appear in birth registrations as parents, death registers, school enrollments, rationing systems, and tax records. The Survey of Palestine noted that if a significant residue of illegal settlers existed, it would cause systematic disturbances in vital statistics. No such disturbances were ever observed. While Zionist propagandists point to porous borders, the Survey of Palestine and McCarthy proved that the seasonal labor movement went both ways and did not result in permanent residency. For example, during the 1936 to 1939 Great Revolt and Economic Depression, the movement of Arabs was out of Palestine, not into it. Arab population growth in Palestine mirrored that of Lebanon, Syria, and Transjordan, countries with no Jewish economy. Palestine's growth fit the regional trend of high fertility and falling mortality. Beyond the statistical record, there are also no social indicators of sizable Arab immigration, legal or illegal, no patchwork of immigrant quarters in cities, no immigrant civic associations, no reports in the Arabic language press of foreign influxes, and no documented labor friction with Palestinian Arabs over scarce employment. The claim that Arabs flooded Palestine for work ignores the reality of the policy of Hebrew labor. Jews were forbidden from hiring Arabs. The Histadrut enforced this exclusion through intimidation and sabotage. At citrus farms that still had an Arab workforce, the Histadrut blocked roads from Arab villages, stole tools, and cut irrigation lines. The 1930 Hope-Simpson report documented the discriminatory clauses in Jewish National Fund (JNF) leases. The lessee undertakes to execute all works only with Jewish labor. If a lessee was caught hiring an Arab 3 times, the JNF could confiscate the land without compensation. At its mid-1930s peak, the Jewish sector employed roughly 12,000 Arab workers, less than 5% of the Arab labor force. You are being asked to believe that 12,000 jobs attracted hundreds of thousands of illegal immigrants. The idea defies logic. The story of mass Arab immigration was fabricated decades after the fact to push the land without a people myth. The Zionists wanted to push the lie that the Palestinians were immigrants, just like the Jews. But as the primary sources show, this foundational Zionist lie collapses under the weight of basic arithmetic and mountains of official documents and records. Thanks for watching. Please hit the like and subscribe buttons if you would like to see more content like this.